Hello and good morning to you. This is Cliff Grays from Trainwell Boxing, owner, CEO of Trainwell Boxing. I hope all you are well. So as you will know that we at Trainwell Boxing, we cover every aspect of your life, every aspect. Body, mind, spirit. It's all covered, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Because we want you to become optimized. Now, today, we are talking about financial freedom. Now, how do you get financial freedom? You could have a home that you've been buying via a mortgage that has been paid off. You just finished paying it off. You could have finished paying off for HP on a car. You could own everything in your home, from washing machine to music stations to TVs to the whole lot. What does financial freedom mean for you? Does it mean that you don't have to stay in that humdrum, boring, depressing, downtrodden factory job? And I know what I'm talking about because I used to be a factory worker back in the good old days in the 90s. And then when I got my first redundancy, Pearl Harbor hit because I started going through employment agencies. That was absolutely the road to rack and ruin. But that's another conversation. So what does financial freedom mean for you? Does it mean that you can bolt on a side hustler opportunity? Does it mean you can give up that humdrum job and just go for it? Now, I don't know about you, but there's a myriad of so-called business opportunities, some of which are quite good. You might decide to spend thousands of pounds and buy into an established franchise. That is not without its risk element. How do you know you are going to make a success? How do you know you don't fall by the wayside and you've invested thousands of pounds? So what does financial freedom mean for you? For me, it is living not in debt. I hate it. Yes, there are the two biggies which everyone, a lot of people have: a mortgage and or HP on something like a car. I'm talking about totally free, 100% totally free, owning no mortgage, nothing on the car, and actually living in quite a nice place with quite a respectable car parked on your driveway. Not living on this thing all the time. How many people get caught in the credit card lure? Have it now, pay later, pay later. And boy, do you pay later when they start coming after you. So what does financial freedom mean for you? I own a business called Trainwell Boxing, okay, and we do sports apparel. And we are a growing brand that is going places because we have been sports people and we know what basically is and isn't the dogs' Ross's names. So we know. So Trainwell Boxing is growing steadily. It's like a good whiskey, a good dram that's there, maturing, getting better and better and better, stronger and stronger and stronger. So that's on the sports apparel side. We'll talk about that another day. Today, I want to talk about a company named Cerule. 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 Now, I have put a disclaimer in this broadcast description, but I will give it verbally. I am duty bound to tell you that I am what is described as an independent business owner, a distributor of the Cerule product range. I am not a doctor. I am not a GP. I am not a nutritionist. I am not a dietitian. I am not an alternative health practitioner. So via legislation, I cannot and will not attest any medical claims regarding Cerule products. However, via perhaps just pure coincidence, that I am permitted to give my own personal testimonial. And like I say, whether just it's coincidental, I have had great results from using these products. But please bear in mind what I have said. This is my personal testimonial. Taking these products, I have felt so well mentally. And for many years, I struggled with my mental health well-being. I had literally been on every single antidepressant you can think of: sertraline, Prozac, venlafaxine, and several others that I can't remember. So I just wasn't getting very, very good things happened to me whilst on these differing medications. And yes, I had been back to my GP. And yes, it had been discussed. And yes, it had been changed. My medication. But antidepressants, they even say it, that there are side effects some can take, can experience. Drowsiness, well, that was me. Well, I can't operate when I'm drowsy, can I? So they had to go. They had to go. And I made a really, really brave decision that I did not want to take antidepressants anymore because they just weren't helping me. Now, I stress again, for the benefit of the broadcast, I am not, repeat, not advising you to stop taking your medication, antidepressants, or anything of the like. Please understand that. I am not. I'm purely saying from my personal experience, and I am permitted to do that. So there are 3 products that I have been experimenting with that I was not going to say anything about anything until I could look you square in the eye and tell you that I am singing these products' praises, you understand. And I can honestly, justifiably, from my perspective, which could be purely coincidental, that I have had thus far some great results. I cannot remember feeling so mentally switched on and fit and well. So the 3 Cerule products, three products that I have been taking, which what's the words I'm looking for? Can I say the effectiveness is enhanced when they are synergistically combined, when they are stacked, in other words. So the first product I want to talk to you about is Cerule circulation support, plasma flow. Can you see? This all goes reverse when you put it out to the camera, and I'm not very experienced about, but can you see? You should be able to see that. Plasma flow, circulation support. There you are, look. Protect, migrate, deliver. 60 capsules described as a dietary supplement. Okay. Let's read what it says for you. So my head's down. I'm just reading from this to apologize. Plasma flow is formulated to support and improve the delivery of adult stem cells and nutrients throughout the body for optimum self-renewal. It supports optimal blood flow, supports the integrity of blood vessels and capillaries, reduces oxidative stress in the blood. Now, this is on the tub. Okay. Also, I don't know if you can see these 3 like logos there, albeit very, very small, but there is one there that has the Sport Protect label on it. Means that there is nothing in there that is dodgy or anything like that. So rest assured, it's not a PED, performance enhancing drug, or anything like that. Okay, that's the first one. That is excellent. I've found that to be excellent for us men over 40. You understand. The next one is a little cracker of a product. This is the brilliant. Have you got it? Sorry about that, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it straight for you. Active. I'll turn it. Have you got it? Can you see it, everybody? Sorry. Keep it. Active. Inflammation support. Balance. Calm and support. Let me read you what Cerule say about this little beaut. It's a proprietary. Active is a proprietary formula, clinically proven to balance and calm systemic inflammation that has been associated with a myriad of health concerns. It shows clinical research, white paper studies, which obviously underpins all of this, what they're saying, helps balance multiple inflammation pathways, supporting a fully active lifestyle. Then they bullet point it and they say supports healthy inflammation response, supports a healthy immune response, calms whole body inflammation. Now, purely from my point of view, and it could be coincidental, I'm not saying is, I'm saying could. Personally, I don't think it is. I don't think it is coincidental, but there we are. I have gone, as I said to you, I'm at this new gym and it's a really brilliant gym, but I'm hammering it a bit now, getting stuck in and loving it. And I went for a training session yesterday and I was on the leg press. I was doing the leg press. I was doing this hip thruster machine, and the quads are sore. So I would normally head for the ibuprofen, and I'm not telling you to stop taking ibuprofen. I'm just saying that I have been trialing out these products and been thinking to myself, hang on a minute, I don't feel so sore. Do you get me? I don't feel so sore. How about that? And I haven't taken the other information stuff, ibuprofen. And then this one, this one is like this is it. This is obviously their flagship product, Cerule. It's called Stem Enhance Ultra. Look, and this one, I don't know if you can see. Stem cell support. Can you see that? Sorry. There we are. That's better, isn't it? Oops. Get it straight for you. Got it? Stem cell support releases, renews, repairs. Now let's have a look and see what these lovely people, Cerule, say about this little beaut. Stem Cell Ultra is the ultimate in stem cell supports, containing a proprietary blend of highly concentrated extracts, including, well, I can't pronounce this, Fucoidan, Fucoidan, and Cerule's own exclusive, get this, patented ingredients, which they call Stem Enhance and mesenchyme, mesenkine, clinically proven to support the release of adult stem cells. And they bullet point it and they say that it supports healthy cell renewal and maintenance. It supports the body's innate ability to self-heal, and it supports the body's natural release of stem cells. Now, Cerule have just improved their website, and there is lots of information on this there for you, educational, which is like short of brilliant, short of absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I'm just trying to, when you're trying to find something and the bugger seems to just sort of vanished off the face of the earth. Always the way, isn't it? That's what I say to you. Prevention. Not prevention, I've got that on the mind, haven't I? Preparation is what always wins through. Okay, right. I will leave you a link, right? When I find it, I will leave you a link down in the comment section about the intelligent people behind Cerule products. These people, you've got to understand. Are nothing like me. I'm not a professor or hold any degrees or anything like that. Which should encourage you, because you think, if I can do it, you can do it easy. You should be thinking. But there is somebody that I'm going to introduce you to that will blow you away. This guy is like right up here, I'm telling you. And I think that's all I can say. On the product side, they do other products. They do a collagen drink, which I haven't tried yet, so I can't really comment, can I? But as I understand, it's very good. They do something, I think it's called Cyactive. They do Cyactive Plus or something like that, I think it's called. But they do a probably, including the skincare range, I would say a over a dozen, including the skincare range, which, as I understand it, is equally good. Why not look good inside and look good outside? And maybe I need a bit of work doing to solve all this bit out here. Can you see it? And that's good for you if you're following it. Once I start to take these additional products, right, you know, what can I say? A work in progress, perhaps. But with you people watching this now, maybe you then have to trust me and have faith in me to say to you that I am taking these products, which I am daily, and I have increased to taking these products and this product and this product. But I can't say that now, and I won't say that now. But that is my intentions in 2025, to start taking go more in depth into the products. Okay. But on the business side, Cerule operate, their business model is a multi-level marketing model, a network marketing model, and purely that. And actually a very good one. You see, you've got to have products. So you know what I'm talking about. You don't want to see all the product name. You've got to have products, haven't you? You've got to have products to sell, so that customers, potential business owners can see how the money is changing. These things, right? These products, for example, there are other products I've just said to you, but these products is what can make you money. If you sold these, if I sold this, they call it the 3-pack, the wellness 3-pack. If I sold you that, I would get, as a retail customer, I would get a little bit of commission out of that. When you've got a group of people all under you, multi-level marketing, get that? The multi-level marketing concept. And I'm coming to things, don't you worry. Stick with me. If you're interested, this is a lecture. Stick with me. Stick with me. Multi-level marketing. Okay? It really is a fantastic concept. Because if you built your group up and up and up, there's you, and there's 1,000 people under you, all doing their little bit here, selling a 3-pack, for example, you are going to get a percentage out of the group volume. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? This is how you make your money in this industry, multi-level marketing. It's via volume. It's not a high ticket, one and you're done thing. You sell a car to somebody and you make your money out of selling that car. This is a slow burner that builds up and up and up and up and up and up. And it's residual. It's residual, meaning it builds up and up and gathering momentum as you climb up the different levels. So you start off at level 1, you're climbing up. Level 2. There are qualifying qualifying levels onto the next level, 2, 3, and you climb up and up and up and up and up and up, bigger and bigger and larger and larger and larger. But you've got to be patient. You've got to have the patience of a leopard. Not cunning, patient and determined. So if you start using all your other traits of becoming optimized, a healthy diet, exercise, all to make you fully switched on, I'm telling you, you will make considerable amounts of money through this, through just selling just these 3 products. For instance, they do a 6-pack wellness, 6 products. Okay. So what you should be saying to people is, if I could tell you how to get these free for free, would you be interested? You've already decided, I like the products, but I mean, I don't know, that I really don't know whether I can make the financial commitment on them. Well, from the business side, if you enter into the business side, now, let me get my notes. You have to understand that I am new to this, so I am learning. So these are my reading from my notes. If you get 3 retail customers, John, Mary, Luke, who purchase a 3-product wellness, John purchases this, Mary purchases this, and Luke purchases this. But it can be any combination you like. It could be the facial products, 3 products. So in effect, there's 3 retail customers, right, that have bought. I'm just trying to keep this simplistic without frying your head. There are other combinations you can get here. This is just one routine, you understand. All right, let's keep it simplistic, yeah? Yeah, so that's going to equate to 9 products, isn't it? Luke's bought one of these. Mary's bought one of these 3 packs. And so has John bought the wellness pack. As long as they keep ordering, those 3 people, those 3 products, which, to keep it simplistically, would equate to 9 products, wouldn't it? Each and every month, you will get your pack for free. So you'll get these products. Look, you'll get them 3 products for free for Nixie. How fantastic is that? How fantastic is that? As you start to go deeper and get more and more and more involved in the business, I am looking at my notes. Cut me some slack, ladies and gents, please. If you are considering this as a business opportunity and then approaching it from an IBO, independent business owner, is the way forward, without a doubt. Okay. And you will begin to, I'm just reading something here. It does say, if you go and look, and I'll put the link down for the Cerule website. If you go and look, you'll see how many points I have, right? You do have to get to 100 points, okay, to be accrued via group sales. John, Luke, and Mary ordering these, right? And then it starts to get really, really interesting and clever, because now you're on a roll. Now you're on a roll. Okay. We already know that these products should be used for personal usage as well. Because how can you attest to something if you haven't had any positive results yourself? But just be very, very hesitant that you don't go off a tangent and start making medical claims, because Cerule will come down on you like a ton of bricks. They don't want those type of people there. I have attempted to be as honest as I possibly can, and I make the disclaimer again, I'm just an independent business owner of Cerule products, and taking these three, it could be coincidental that I feel fit and well, but legislation permits me, the law permits me from giving my own personal testimonial. So payments, commission payments, are always made in arrears at the each 15th of the month. Okay. And this is quite good, you know, because the payout, you can get like a little credit card like this, which they'll start adding points to that credit card, which means you could go into big shops like John Lewis and buy the Ninja air fryer, for example. As long as you can pay for it at the till, you get me, you got enough points and stuff. As I understand, you can transfer the points over into a bank account. Okay, so Cerule are really a caring company. They want you to succeed. They don't want you to fail, because of the multi-level marketing concept, the business model. Do you follow what I'm saying? My sponsor, Professor Barkay, everything I do has a positive reflection on his group sales. So if he's got Peter, Jane, Aaron, Cynthia, Albert, all others, and then Cliff Graves, he wants us all. He's like a mother hen. He's clucking his thing. He wants us all to do well. He doesn't want me to fail, does he? If I fail, his group volume it won't be increasing, will it? So he doesn't want me to fail. So the people further up from Bart want Bart to succeed. Because if Bart doesn't succeed, then their group volume is going to be affected. And those people there, until you get right up the top, of course, Cerule want you to succeed. Desperately want you to succeed. And they're a lovely company. They are, I would say, the most important, the most credible network marketing, multi-level marketing, call it what you will, company I have ever come across. Ever. And I've looked at some, and there's rules and regulations, obviously, but too much red tape. And I'm thinking, I haven't got flexibility to run my business how I want to. These people, if you are interested in a side hustle, career, call it what you want to, in nutritional supplementation, which these products, right, last you a month. That's why you should get them on auto ship so you don't forget. So each and every month, if you've got 1,000 people in your group, you've got 1,000 people ordering on auto ship, which would be fantastic. That is an on paper thing. 1,000 people in your group, 1,000 on auto ship, you're doing extremely well. I don't think that would happen. But do you get what I'm trying to say to you? It's a repeatable business. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not one and you're done. It is a fantastic opportunity that I want you to seriously consider. I haven't come on and spouted off about all of this and tried to hard sell you these products, have I? Told you that I reckon they're the dog's what's his names. And legislation allows me to do that because it's my personal testimonial. Right? My personal testimonial, which about the 10th time could be coincidental. So we've talked about how wonderful the products are. We've talked about how wonderful Cerule are and how they care about you and look after you. We've also talked, albeit scantily, but we have talked about the business side and that you should be seriously considering, if you are seriously considering Cerule as a business opportunity, getting involved as an IBO. That will mean purchasing a free pack, wellness pack, or more. But do you know what? I would start off humbly. I would start off with the free wellness pack, personally, and then move it up, like I'm going to move it up and on out to other products. Be prudent. Test the water. But that is what you will need to do if you want to then get involved in the business opportunity. You will then get what I have got, a website page, landing page, I think what they call it, but certainly a website page via Cerule. And really and truly, the rest is history. It's not a confused, complex transaction and task. I'm giving you a blueprint of the way to do it. I would say, if you've never heard of Cerule, get involved in these 3 products: Active, Plasma Flow, and Stem Enhance Ultra. Don't worry, I'm going to put all the links down below, okay? And you will be up and running. If you can stretch yourself to go auto ship, like I said, I reiterate, you know, you're on a fast track to getting these 3 products for free. Just don't get too shenzy about it. Don't get too stressed about it. Just, you know, go about your business, right? In finding 3 other people that are going to be interested in a wellness pack on auto ship as an IBO, right? There's 2 more bits I want to cover during this lecture, during this friendly chat. And the first one, right, is saturation. Now, I live near to Exeter, and Exeter is a city. Now, if I go out tomorrow, Saturday, and I have a sandwich board on, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do this, but I had a sandwich board on. I was just walking about the town. Do you honestly think every single visitor to Exeter City tomorrow, if I spent all day out there, every single visitor is going to sign up and buy this free pack, wellness pack? It's a simple yes or no. Because if it's a yes, then I am going to be a very, very wealthy man very, very quickly. Of course, the answer is no. That is why, on paper, saturation stacks up. Yes, it does. But in practicality terms, it doesn't. It falls like a sack of cards because of what I just said. Just keep that in mind. If it's Bristol, you live in Bristol, go into Bristol City and look around tomorrow and just think, I'm going to stop everyone as they're driving into the multi-story car. Excuse me, well, can I have a word with you? I've got my sandwich board on. He's flopping about. I've got my baseball cap, and Cerule baseball cap, and all that. And I mean, back off on your way. Don't waste my time, mate. So saturation is a theoretical misnomer. It doesn't exist. So don't worry about that. Now, the other thing is, I went and asked my mate Pete. I went and asked my mate Andy. I went and asked my mate Sheila, but they just weren't interested. You may come across that because of the principle of saturation. It doesn't work. Some people will, some people won't. Never, 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 ever hard sell. Never, never, ever make medical claims. You are a representative of a respectable company. Trademark Boxing in the new year have a way, and I'm not going to reveal it, out to nosy Parkers. But you lovely people that are interested, we want to work alongside you. We want to get to know you better. We want to show you a way that can turbo boost, putting you in front of the right type of people to become business owners, to do exactly what I've said. These are, we're not snake oil salesmen or anything like that. You've got to remember that. They don't have a product license number, so they cannot be described. I think, let me put it like this. I think if I was an alternative health practitioner, which I'm not, and I was stocking the Cerule product range, and I had a patient in front of me that I had all the data I needed to make a professional, informed decision. Okay, Mr. X, let's get you on some of this. But I can't, because I'm not. All right. So when you become involved, remember that. Remember that. Trainwheel Boxing are here to help you. I'm going to introduce you to Professor Bart K and a number of other really, really lovely people. You will not be on your own. This is not, oh, get you and I'll leave you alone. I want you to become involved, and then I want to work alongside you personally. Because if you make your money, I make mine. If you don't make any money and you stagnate, that does not better me. And this is how brilliant multi-level marketing is when you're dealing with when you're dealing with a reputable company such as Cerule. Okay, so chat over, lecture over, whatever way you want to see all this, but I hope I've made it interesting. I hope I've got your juices going. Now, don't procrastinate. I'm going to put the links below. You get on, right? Don't procrastinate. Get on and get going with it right now, and look for some subtle changes that Trainwheel Boxing are going to offer you next year. So Cliff Graves from Trainwheel Boxing. Bye for now.